case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The heart of the 1979 Supreme Court case, known as Kaiser Aetna v. United States, was the contention that the government owes a property owner just compensation if it requires free public access, a requirement which could potentially violate the takings clause of the Fifth Amendment. At the center of this legal tussle was a private pond in Hawaii that had been transformed into a marina by the petitioners and connected to Maunalua Bay. This action led the Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit to hold that the marina was subject to a federal navigational servitude, essentially granting the public a right of access. However, this decision was not without controversy, as it hinged on whether the government was justified in requiring public access to a private pond without any monetary compensation. The petitioners sought to overturn this ruling at the Supreme Court. Originally, Kuapa Pond was privately owned and devoted to aquatic agriculture. With the transformation into a marina, the pond acquired a concurrent regulatory authority under the Rivers and Harbors Appropriation Act, but this by no means automatically granted public access. The case thus reached the Supreme Court due to the serious implications it held about property rights and the nature of federal servitude. Contrary to the appellate court, the Supreme Court opined that just because a privately owned pond has been modified and connected to navigable waters does not automatically mean that the public gains a right of access. The judgment held that if the government wished to grant public access, it would need to exercise its eminent domain power and pay the owners just compensation. Therefore, the Supreme Court reversed the Court of Appeals judgment that had mandated free access to the now dredged pond.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.